Alright, you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hello, I'm Gene, and I draw very sharp Sonics.
Very sharp Sonics. Every quill is every spine is a knife. Alright. Nice to meet you, Shane, even though I already know you. Who's
Very
next? This
sexy.
is totally not an intervention.
Ooh, is it my turn now?
Yeah, it's your turn.
I'm Derk. I do thing, I say thing. I know thing. Hello.
Hello, Derk. Welcome to the quote-unquote intervention. And last but
can't-
not least, Marmalade.
Ahem. Die. Alright, let's go.
Alright, that's great. Great.
Nice.
Alright, let's begin. We have a lovely fanfic this time. I usually read scripts, but I also want to do fanfics to spice up my variety, and I'm gonna run out of content shortly, so I might as well try fanfics as well. Alright. The story is called Jim Carrey as the Grinch meets wrestling in Sonic by 666 Slipknot 666.
So is wrestling a person then? Guess we'll have to see.
I'm gonna read this as it's shown. There's a lot of spelling errors.
Ah.
Alright. Jim Carrey as the Grinch meets wrestling in Sonic fanfic by Jerry Hall. One upon a day, Jim Carrey was warring him Grinch, and he noticed a strange thing. And then, Sonic was getting ready for Christmas. He said, "Happy Christmas, Tals," as he picked up a tree and put it in the tree.
Oh no.
Yay,
God,
said
it's
Tals, looking at the tree that they were making. It was blue like Sonic. Just then, Amy Rose came from other room, and she had a jar of cookies. "Happy jar," she said, and threw it in the present tree. "Hi," said Sonic, and he kissed her under the mistletoe.
Oh no. Time to nuke and back!
Mistletoe.
Mistletoe.
And now we have a blue tree with cookies in it.
Okay.
Ha! It was cute. Then it goes back to Jim Carrey. "Hey, I bet I could stop Christmas," he was thinking to himself at home in his cave. "I'm sick of everyone getting presents for me. No one wants to marry me because I'm too silly, and unfortunately I live alone in a life of pain and sadness," he was
Damn,
saying
that's your
as he was
horoscope.
crying. "Somebody stop me! Smoking," he said quietly, with a grinchy look on his face. Then he hatched a plan. He started to Grinch so much that him really turned into the Grinch. His body with green fur, and then he was the Grinch. Nice.
What is the definition of grinching though? How does one grinch?
It's like
How does one
It's like
Grinch?
when you go into a Minecraft server and go to grief it, but it's Halloween.
I like
Alright,
that definition.
Halloween.
Yeah.
It's Halloween. Anyway,
That's a good one.
This is the only time you're ever going to see me. I kind of want to go to another server right now.
Okay. You can leave
So,
whenever. Alright.
This is my only cameo.
This is your only cameo. You're never gonna show up on my YouTube channel ever again.
See ya, capiche.
Capiche?
Sharply leaves.
He sharply leaves. Nice. It goes to a kid's house, and she's having Christmas. Kim Jerry was sneaking along the roof on his stomach. He whispers in laughter as he crawls along the chimney. "I'm gonna crawl down and steal all the gifts, ham and presents." He stretched out his arm down the chimney. Watch out for me," he said, growling. Sonic looked up. He said softly. "Something's wrong. Somewhere in the village, someone is messing with the Yes Man." And by that, I mean Santa Claus. He got an action look on his face with big determination. I can't believe that he can't spell half of these things right, but he can spell determination.
I'm still
Rock
hung up on
Johnson.
Kim Jerry.
Yeah, Kim Jerry, you're gonna get that a lot. It's great. We gotta stop it, guys. Let's go, he said, and him, Amy, and Tails ran out the door into the freezing cold. He ran so fast the snow melted, and it put rings on all the Xmas trees they runned by. Sonic was looking on his communication watch, and he called John Cena. Hey
Oh.
guys, there's an emergency and trouble. Someone's trying to stop Christmas from coming.
So
Back at
Sonic
the
is Fred's twin brother.
The first person I think to call of in a crisis is John Cena, yes.
Obviously. Suplex!
Back at the WWE headquarters, John Cena was in bed wearing his nightcap. What? He said. He growled metal as he hopped to his feet. We gotta go, guys, he said, and the Big Show and Sheamus hopped out of the top bunk they were sleeping together. Grr, what in the blimey, said Sheamus. He got out his four-leaf clover-shaped gun. Let's go, Hornswoggle, he said. Hornswoggle jumped out of Sheamus' shoe, and he was shouting Irish cusses and spilled his bear all over the floor. Darn! They all got pissed off. Oh, I'm sorry, that's censored. I gotta censor that.
They are got.
Because, as we all know, the WWE doesn't like to F around when it comes to Christmas. Or Chistimas. They got in the WrestleMobile and buckled their belts for safety. I need water after this.
Four-leaf clover shaped gun.
Yes.
Oh god, the bear's all over the floor!
Oh, no, the bear!
Of all the things he spilled his bear. That poor thing.
That poor
Oh,
soul.
the organs are coming out.
Then all the warriors were going. They were ready to stop Jam Chari. For making a fool of himself. For the last time, they were on the road, Sonic running alongside the Ritesli Mobile as they went along. Sonic and pals were keeping along with the same speed of the car because they were very fast. Sweet, said Sonic as he saw John Cena, and John reached out to give Sonic a H5, and they slapped Psalm. Paulsum. Yeah,
Wait, this is religion
as they
now?
as they high five, they got each other a bit. They each got a bit of the other's powers because they became blood brothers.
Yeah.
I don't know where this is going.
Blood brothers?
we
No,
all know,
blood
what the
brothers.
As we all
Blood
know, holding hands leads
brothers,
to
okay.
pregnancy.
Yeah. But John Cena steered the Bristol mobile out of control, and it slammed into Amy Roa's body and hurt her badly. She was died.
No!
No, said Tails as they ran along, but they soon forget because there was more important tasks ahead.
Did she even get buried? What the heck?
Nope,
No,
they
she
left her
was
behind
died.
because there's more important things than Amy dying.
She was died.
They were making their way all of the 100.
Is that an eye in the middle of
I
that?
can't wait. Hold on.
Well, don't worry, there's an eye in the middle of it.
Okay, 57,770,788 miles to the girl's house, where Carrie craped along the ceiling, very slow. He couldn't risk being heard by a member of the family, so he was sneaking very softly. He was whispering to himself, "Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas," and he was laughing and making silly facts. Okay. He was whispering swears. He said softly as he shoved a present in his mouth and swallowed it and ate the present.
Yay, object board.
Christmas is ruined, he whispered with glee. Son of a bitch. he said ruddily as he shoved presents into his. Hold on, should I read that like robotic? Presents into his mouth, and the presents off into the distance, and they exploded.
No.
Just
Persons.
yeah, I have to give myself a promotion. Just that Sonic and his friends were still running. They were still going to the house, and then Tails got really cold because he forgot to wear a coat. Because we all know Tail is number 2 because he has poor skills at planning. So he said to Sonic, "Quick, Sonic, give me a smooch and hold me so I can't stay warm." And he was turning blue, and his tears were turning into icicles. His fingers were falling off.
Oh no.
Quick, Sonic, kiss me! See, had Tails. Sorry, Tails. I'm not gay. I wish I could save you. Sonic said, and
Okay.
as Tails died. Sonic started crying because his friend died and his tears froze behind him and made gems of sadness in the snow. Wow, said John Cena. What a sacrifice!
Seems so sarcastic.
But they kept going. No more time. Have to save Christmas. The Big Show was ripping large farts to make the car go fast with rocket power from the farts, and Seamus was holding his nose and said, "Woo woo!"
I'm just gonna point out that
Wee woo wee
while I was
woo.
saying John
Wee
Cena,
woo.
what a sacrifice was what
What
they
a
said.
sacrifice.
It's all in quotations, it's just what they
I know,
said.
it's just one dialogue. In the meantime, Jim Carrey, was still there, and he kept eating the resins. S-word, he said softly, and there it was, a French horn there for the little girl, and he said, "What a nerd!" And he ate the French horn and farted and made a French horn noise like this, and he laughed. But it woke someone upstairs, so Jim Carrey couldn't move. So the girl came down the stairs. "Huh?" she said, wiping slab from her eye. "Who is there?" He tried to whack the girl with his tiny arm, but he couldn't reach her. She rolled him out the door and she said, well, that was weird. Then went to bed, not even knowing Christmas was ruined. So much has been lost. What?
The Tails death, man.
What a sacrifice.
That shit was almost gay.
The death of Tail, it got to me. When he
Like-
said that he couldn't do it because he wasn't
Bro,
gay, I felt
bro.
that.
I felt that.
It was just like that time in like high school. Alright, continue.
Sadder than Gamma.
Sadder than Gamma. Oh, good lord. Okay. Where was I?
Then Jim.
Then. Okay. Then went to bed, not even knowing Christmas was ruined. Then Jim Grinch went to the next house, but he didn't fit in the chimney, so he went through the Dory May.
Dory May.
I hate Christmas, said Jim Carrey. He was eating the presents in this house too, weirdly enough. I am sad. I hate eating presents. It tastes bad, but it's my duty to ruin Christmas, he said, shoving a large handful of gits in packages into his mouth. As he said sadly, nobody loves me. A-N-D. Then, Sonic and Pals were finally there at their destination. Carrey was laughing up the rest of the gits and slapping his mouth, but he couldn't fit any more gits in. He was too fatter. Sonic burst through the door. "Stop right there!" he said as Jim Carrey gave a giant burp. It blasted Sonic back through the door. "Stop!" said Sonic. "Burping is bad!"
No.
But clearly you haven't.
Burping is illegal.
It's
As we all
illegal.
know, in the tri-state area.
Oh my gosh. And he ran really fast around the house because he was mad. "Now it's my turn," said Big Show, and he went, "Hey, yup!" And he ran quick and did a body slam on not Grinch Carrey, and he landed on him, and the presents slammed out and went back into the houses neatly. Jim Carrey got skinny again, but he was crying. Why are you crying, little man? Says John Cena to Jimmy. Why are you crying, little man?
Little Jimmy.
The Big Show nodded as John Cena asked. Hornswoggle knew what was going on because he is very sensitive, and he approaches Jim. He whimpers softly in midget language.
Midgets have a language?
I don't know. In midget language, and he offers up a shillelagh to Jim with a big bow on it. With sad eyes said Jim, huh, for me? As Jim and Hornswoggle nods and goes, hop hop, and gives him a kiss. Suddenly Christmas wasn't ruined anymore because Jim Hart grew one size a day, and Jim Carrey smiled for the first time in his life. Don't worry, Hornswoggle, I'll adopt you and be your daddy.
No.
Said Jim, and he carried the sad midget out into the cold, cuddling him all the way, and they all hold hands and stared to sing a carol. Silent night, holy. Big Show farted loudly in the middle of the song, and they all laughed. Ha 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 ha. Big Show, yelled John Cena meanly, and he killed Big Show by shooting him in the singlet. The end. And then Sonic ran and did jamops on Big Show's body.
Wow. That's a way to end
I
it.
really enjoyed the war.
What
You
did
know,
you think?
Really,
I'm just really impressed that Jim Carrey's name was changed all the time.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm waiting for this to be turned into a Christmas special.
Yo, we need an animation based off this story.
Jim Carrey is the Grinch beats wrestling in Sonic, the anime, the OVA.
No, not OVA. This would go on longer than One Piece. That's all I'm saying.
What would episode 2 be if you were to write one?
Episode 2?
Yes.
Fucking how they revive Tails by trying to accept the friendship of Gay.
I like that. Just the entire plot.
Then
They
they have
start
to
a
get
That's
the
it.
fucking 7 gay emeralds.
The
And
7
then, like,
gay
turn into, like,
emeralds.
Rainbow Sonic or some shit.
Rainbow Hypersonic.
And come.
John Cena and Sonic finally get together and become gay to save Tails.
Yep.
But they're blood border.
From Purgatory.
Oh my lord.
Because as we all know, smart people can't go to heaven.
If you smoke, you go to hell before you die.
Yep.
That's great. I mean, any last words you want to say?
I wonder-
Nobody die.
I wonder what powers Sonic got from, you know, being a blood borther to John Cena.
Oh yeah, they never explained that, did they?
They never
That's
talked
why
about
it's
it.
going on longer than One Piece, man. There's so many, like, different directions it can take for the next episode.
I mean, this was made in 2013. Maybe they'll be like Cyber Shell and have a 9-year
Yeah, like,
hiatus.
it's the 9-year hibernation, and it's just gonna come on, like, we gotta wait. It's gonna be worth it.
Alright, guys, 2022.
2022,
Just wait
let's
for the
go!
sequel. I'm hyped.
They're gonna come back, I know it.
I mean, they have
has
other
to happen.
fanfics too, but they're earlier than this one. This is their last fanfic they wrote.
They've been working on the sequel. It takes time to write.
Oh yes,
beautiful
yes,
art like
2022. The return of
isn't hot.
666 Love, not 666.
this. Yep.
I'll be waiting.
I'll be here in this voice chat, waiting.
You won't see me leave. Bandwidth bot, you got away from me.
Alright, well, thank you for being here listening to me read this. Because I have nothing else better to do. I
You're
attempted.
welcome. Unfortunately, I can't hear.
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
So I heard nothing.
Well, thank you for being here and listening to my attempt at reading
What's
this.
that? I can't see.
Wait, what?
Why does the sun smell so loud?
I think you need a reset.
Oh,
I need my hardware to be wiped.
I need to be stupid faster.
You need to install more RAM.
Get
Oh,
Windows
no.
10.
Windows 11.
Windows
Windows 10
11.
is updated.
Windows 11 comes out when the next episode comes out. Oh wait, hold on, don't leave just yet. We still have more.
Alright. Looks like I'm gonna be recording the outro or something. Diddle-it-doo. Diddle-it-diddle. Diddle-doo. Diddle-it-diddle-it-doo. Diddle-it-doo. Diddle-it-diddle-it-doo. Diddle-it-diddle-it-doo. Diddle-oo. 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 Yeah! I can't remember. I can't remember fucking shit. Can't tell if this is true or a meme. And I feel the meme. This terrible silence stops with me. What do I'm gonna do with me? I'm waking up, I cannot sense that there's not much left of me. Nothing is real but penis. Hold my breath as I wish for dick. Oh, please, God, help me. Yeah. Back in the room, it's much too real. In comes life that Moses must thief, but can't look forward to reveal. Look to the time when I live, dicks, just like a wartime novelty, tied to machines that make me be. I fucking hate this. Cut this dick off from me. Hold my dick as I wish for death. Oh, please, God, wake me. We are number one. Oh God, spank me, hold my penis and stop. Oh please, daddy, spank me. Yeah! Somebody once told me the world is gonna own me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. It was at this moment Jason knew he fucked up. Darkness imprisoning me. I cannot live. I cannot die. Trapping myself by my holdings. Oh. And mine has taken my sis, taken my penis, taken my hearing, taken my arms, taken my legs, taken my size, living with life in size. I don't think we have a song called Dick. Not yet. You're a dick. You're a dick. My dick. You're it, guys. The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd be beat. He laid in Johnny's penis to the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "The devil come back if you want to try again. I told you, son of a bitch, I'm the best, 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 I'm the best."